It is. I didn't think I'd get to direct Rosenkavalier until I was, I don't know, in my 60s or something. So it's a hell of a surprise and a hell of a challenge. Yeah. So it really is. It is the most extraordinary piece. It has some of the most sublime music in the world. It's I think one of the top 10 operas, and everybody loves the presentation of the Rose. Everybody loves the trio at the end. And there are some challenges that come along with it. The chief challenge being our sense of humor has moved on since 1911. And there are certain things that aren't as funny. And because a lot of this is to do with Baron Ochs sort of chasing girls and things being overbearing in the age of Me Too and Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby and all these that becomes a little more difficult. So you have to sort of find a new way of interpreting the vulgarity of this person. But in that sense, it's actually very apposite and oddly topical, in that right front and center on stage now we have someone who encapsulates the Harvey Weinsteins and the Trumps and the Cosbys of this era. So it's interesting that it's come back again, but in a slightly altered form. The Rosenkavaliers that I've seen have always been sort of slightly blurry mess because it's so huge. Things vanish and it's hard to focus on the stage what's going on. And here it starts in a boudoir and the second one starts in a sort of a vestibule or something, and you feel a bit more like you're in the room with these people rather than some grand stage set. So I hope people will sort of feel like they're there. Yeah, I mean, luxury casting is fantastic. Lee as the Marschallin is just terrific, and Danielle as Octavian. They both look great together. They both have a lovely chemistry on stage. And at the center, we have the rather extraordinary Dan Sumegi, who is not only got the most wonderful voice, but unbelievably clear diction. You can hear every word he says, even in this very quick sort of pattery recitative stuff, and then happens to be himself a huge character and very funny to boot.